I've been to Egypt. With apologies to our Sheikh from Egypt, please. I mean no personal hurt to anybody. I just come from Egypt. In March, I was there in Egypt. They called me to a Dawah conference. You know what's Dawah? Dawah means invitation. In Urdu, when you say Dawah, they invite you for tea, Dawah. Invite you for walima, they call wedding feast. We call it Dawah. When we say Dawah conference, it means propagation, not coming to eat for a cup of tea. Yes, Dawah, the word Dawah we use. In my language, in Gujarati, we say Dawah, Dawat. In Urdu, we say Dawah, Dawat dete hain. This Dawah conference means propagation of Islam. They want to discuss the problems in Egypt. How best that we can do Dawah. And I was there for a week. Dawah, Dawah, Dawah. Really, not one word of Dawah. Big bluff, big bluff. Apologies, please. He's my host, you see. He speaks so nice about me and I'm speaking about his country. Not one word of Dawah. Wallah, not one. Husni Mubarak comes along. Handsome young man. I think he's one of the handsomest of Muslim rulers. Look, to me, he looks the handsomest. And his speech, he spoke beautiful Arabic. Although I can't understand Arabic as a language, beautiful. Wallah. No, Husn means beauty. No? Yes. Hussein, Husn, it's all come from the same root word. You know, handsome, he's a handsome young man. And he started. He said, I'm listening, you know, among so many things. So, kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat lin-nas ta'muruna bil ma'ruf wa tanhawna 'anil munkar wa tu'minuna billah. And he carried on. He didn't complete the ayah. Either intentionally or pressure. You know, since he was given maybe a certain time, he must just finish his talk in certain time. So he read half the verse, ayah, and he carried on. And this is happening all the time. Not only with Husni Mubarak, with all the other Mubaraks. Same. People read half an ayah like the Christians do. The Christians do the same. They take a verse, half a verse, and they create a religion. He said, the soul that sinneth, it shall die. That's all. I said, look, that is only a phrase of a whole verse. Complete the verse. He doesn't know. The Muslim, he does the same. He ends, وَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِاللَّهِ. What did he say? He says, kuntum khayra ummatin ukhrijat lin-nas. You are the best of people evolved for mankind. Ta'muruna bil ma'ruf wa tanhawna 'anil munkar. Because you enjoin what is right and you forbid what is wrong. That makes you the best of people. Wa tu'minuna billah, and you believe in Allah. That is only half the ayah. The other half, nobody reads it. Nobody expounds it. Where the solution to your problems are. He says, وَلَوْ آمَنَ أَهْلُ الْكِتَابِ لَكَانَ خَيْرًا لَهُمْ. But if the people of the book, meaning the Jews and the Christians, if they hearken to this message, it will be better for them. In other words, it will be better for you. مِنْهُمُ الْمُؤْمِنُونَ. Among them there are good people. You believe that? I don't want to. But Allah says so. Among them, among the Jews, and among the Christians, Allah says, among them there are mu'mins, faithful people. وَأَكْثَرُهُمُ الْفَاسِقُونَ. But the majority of them are perverted transgressors. Yeah, here are your customers. The first people with whom we ought to share our deen. So our Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam sent the message with this ayah in it. In our homes, it's collecting dust like it's collecting dust in the Topkapi Museum. And there is no likelihood of it ever coming out from that dust. This is my experience in Egypt, one of the leading Muslim nations in the world. For 1400 years, Islam has been supreme in that country. 1400 years. From almost the very beginnings up to today. Except for a few years the French came there, for a few years the British came there, but overall the Muslim is overlord of Egypt for 1400 years. Can you deny that? But where's the dawah? The Christians are there, they're boasting there are 10 million Christians. They say there are 20 million. The Christians are boasting that there are 20 million Coptic Christians in Egypt. The Muslims say no, there are only 10 million. I say it's worse. If it's 10 million, it's worse, because the 10 million has got you under such control. If 20 million had you, I might sympathize a little with you, but the 10 million, what they're doing to you, what they have done to you, absolutely emasculated you, castrated you like oxen, bel bana diya sabko. I go to the Dawah conference. I am promised that visa will be waiting for me when I arrive there. Mr. Deedat, you don't have anything to worry about. I said, look, I'm a South African. You know, people, they don't like me because of my passport. It's not my fault, what can I do? So no, you have nothing to worry about. We'll have visas waiting for you. So I land in Cairo, Al-Qahira. And the man from the Al-Azhar, he comes and takes me from the aeroplane. Quick, there are people there before me in the queue. He leaves that queue one side and he takes me right to the front, to the counter. So I'm getting VIP treatment. And I stand there waiting. He takes my passport and my son's passport and he goes. And I'm waiting. The queue is getting smaller and smaller. Eventually the queue is finished, but I'm still there. I was the VIP.